trying to live all my dreams. There's nothing else I could do.
On the grind every day, desperation in my face. Philly know me well, but gotta take my talent in the state. You should have life insurance if you getting in my way. I ain't never had it, boy, I had to get it anyway. I really don't fuck
welcome back to another great episode of the Vibes Podcast. I'm your host, FM.
I'm Ayana Camille.
It's your boy, Lil Neefy.
Hey, listen, we got an amazing guest today, C-Cash.
Yo, what's good, man? The Vibes Podcast, man. Thank y'all for having me. I'm here.
Oh, man, we appreciate you for coming,
anytime.
man. Like this is a great moment. So, just to give y'all a little background, we met the Tuesday.
I thought that was yesterday, wasn't it?
Damn, was it?
Today's Thursday.
No, it was Tuesday or Wednesday.
Thursday.
When
that was Tuesday. You right.
Yeah, shout out to Glockaware for having me on their podcast.
Yeah, next right now show, right? Yeah, Cartier show.
Yeah, the Cartier show, the next right now.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Let's just jump right into it, man. Like, appreciate you for coming.
No doubt.
What's the story behind your rap name?
All right, so once upon a time, my artist name wasn't C-Cash. My artist name was L Majesty.
L Majesty?
Okay.
Yeah, it's funny though, because all my homies that know me since I was a kid.
That sounds like Spanish.
Nah, it is kind of, I'm going to break it down. But all my homies that know me since I was a kid, and I used to go by that name, and they be like, why the fuck you got this name? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all from Southwest, like.
Let's take a moment to thank our wonderful sponsors, Unmatched Cannabis Club, where you can get luxury smokes, fill your lungs up with that luxury smoke, and get high with the Vibes Podcast. They got the best exotics in Newcastle. They got cookies, sprinkles, and gumbo. Of course, they got the Unmatched Cannabis Club, that luxury smoke.
It's like where it come from. So I was like heavy into words even back then, and like L in Spanish is the. It means the, like THA. And Majesty is like, majestic, royalty, shit of that nature. And I wanted to equate that to music and being an artist and being my character. But growing up, I'm talking about, because I've been rapping since I was 11. So growing up, I'm coming through the ranks and boom, boom, boom. I get older, I end up having to go on vacation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on vacation, and like my real childhood, my like nickname is Cash. Like grandmoms, aunts, uncles, all that shit. Like my pop gave me that name since I was a baby. Like I'm like, damn, how I'm gonna make my name really correlate with who I am, and I'm like, I'm sitting down doing time and shit. So I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I was not to cut you off. I was a little confused when you said you did a vacation.
That's what I was too.
I was gonna say it.
Where you go?
But then I'm like, all right, no, I think I got it. But go ahead.
My growing pains, So what
I
went away. I went to prison and
what
shit.
What facility you was in? I ain't really prison, but what facility you was in?
It's crazy. My first bid, you gotta go through. If you go upstate, you go through.
Oh, okay. So you was.
Yeah.
Turned as an adult.
Yeah, I lost. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I was a grown up. I was 19 when I caught my case. Yeah.
That was a big time jump. So what happened between them?
Yeah.
Nah, all between that, I ain't gonna lie to you. Between then, like being a kid, like rapping and all that, like I said, 11, a lot of shit happened as a kid. Like I already was raised by my grandma.
Yeah.
That's a different time.
My pop was in and out of my life. My pop was like a gambler and like a con artist. Like people told me to my face when I was like a teenager, like, yo, your pop could like literally talk somebody out their cheese. Like once he stopped, it was over. So he passed away and shit when I was 16.
Sorry.
And like he was in and out of my life already. And he had spent a year in my grandma's house or whatever, like trying to do right and have a job. His first job he ever had, he was a telemarketer, shit like that. So that ain't work out for him. He went back to his thing, and then in 2005 he passed away. So to me, at that point, I was already like a hard-headed young boy, but at that point, it was like, fuck everybody, fuck everything. I'm doing whatever I want to do.
Yeah.
I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
You was a crash out for real.
I mean, no, I never really been a crash out, but when it came to the cash, you know what I'm saying, hence my name, I was on some shit, you know what I'm saying? And I was hanging with dudes that was older than me most of the time, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up going away or whatever for some drug offenses and shit. But like I said, while I was away, thinking about how I was going to emerge back into the scene of music and doing what I wanted to do. I appreciate y'all.
You already know.
While I was doing that, I realized I'm like, everybody know me as Cash. Like, why not go with a variation of Cash? And then like, to break it down all the way, my mom, she been on drugs since I was a kid. Like, she was on crack. You know what I'm saying? You know, at the end of the day, I'm older now, so I understand, you know, how this world can channel you into, you know, some type of coping mechanism.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't really have no shame for it. You know what I'm saying? But
and the crazy part is it shouldn't be, because
it is though. You know that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it's like when we get older, we understand like what they really was going through. Like at timing, because you know, how old are you?
I'm 36.
Yeah, so timing, that was back in the day. We were talking about the 80s.
I said that shit in the song, like, who am I to tell you how to go through obstacles?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know, I correlated that part, and then it was like my pop, he ended up passing away from what's called a hot shot. Like today's like, if like somebody take a bad pill or something like that. My pop was, you know, born in the 60s, raised all through the 70s, and you know, powder was the thing. That was some shit if you was running around with the players, the movers and shakers that was getting the money, so that was his thing. He ended up getting some shit that was too crazy. He was in Vegas, so like he had like breathing problems and shit like that already, so he ended up checking like that. So I'm like, damn, that happened. Then I ended up growing up, playing a block, fucking with older niggas, selling crack, you know what I'm saying? Like all that shit is cocaine, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, let me take that and make that shit into something good, catchy, something positive, something that attract my demographic. So I came up with the name Cocaine Cash. But I had the idea like, look, we gonna go see Cash because cocaine is still like too dark for the market type shit.
You don't want
That is
so
very
then
bold.
I'm like, damn, if I make it like C Cash, it's like, damn, it can almost be like a triumphant type of phrase or slogan or something to live by, like see progress or
See cash,
see
literally.
progress. Yeah, see cash. You know what I'm saying? See whatever it is you want to get until you out here. So that's basically the breakdown of my name.
I like that. Yeah, exactly.
That's tough as
The way you put all that together.
Basically just summed it up.
Literally.
Like every part that I wanted to get to, like far as how was it growing up for you?
Yeah.
Like you broke it down, and I like interviews like this because we can get into other things now.
No, for sure. I've been doing this shit a long time though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I see it.
Yeah.
I see the growth.
I appreciate
you know,
you.
and from, you know, just from us meeting, I'm gonna just tell you I'm proud of you, bro.
Nah, I appreciate that, brother.
And us as black men, we need to
Nah,
tell
bro,
each
listen.
other.
It don't be a lot. It don't be enough, bro. It don't be enough.
I'm proud of you, bro.
Thank
Because you could be out here doing a whole
for
bunch
sure.
of other shit.
We ain't even getting to the rest
And
of
y'all
the
met
story
when?
yet.
Yeah, I know.
Listen to the rest of the shit.
I mean, let's go in. Let's tell us, man. Just tell us. We
with
need
your
to
word.
ask you,
Nah.
man. Just tell us.
I don't want it to be
This
like
interview is different.
Nah, listen.
So, all right. So let's go back to the time. How old was you when you first caught your first case?
I was
as an adult?
18.
18.
Or
That's
another
right.
joint by the time I was 19. And then I end up fighting and then going, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Losing on the street type shit. You know what I'm saying?
So how much time did you?
I did altogether like 30 months, but my first bid was a 1 and 2. I did 14 months, came home. I went in the halfway house for like 4 months, went back to the streets, started grinding again. I caught another joint. So I had to go back as a PV for that. You know what I mean?
Parole
Maxed out
violation
like
for those
8
that
months.
don't know.
Maxed out like 8 months. Then they sent me back to the county to fight my new joint. I ended up pleading out on that, and they let me out. The crazy shit is they let me out on immediate probation. But that was a tech violation to the state joint. So they came back and grabbed me for 6 months, bro.
Damn.
I went to
They
go
knew that.
see my I was home for 10 days. I went home to see my PO. They was like, come back next week. I went to see him again. He booked me on some nut shit. I was sick. I'm like, man, I ain't even get no trim.
But the crazy
You know
part
what I'm
is,
saying? I was sick.
crazy part is they gave you a play because
Yeah.
they
Real
normally
shit.
don't do that.
Yeah, it fell through the
What
cracks type
they,
shit.
what they do as soon as you get that, all right, boom. So you think you going home?
Yeah.
Here they coming to get you.
From my experience, bro, back in that time, a lot of like
What year is this?
this like 08, 09,
Okay.
2010,
Wow.
all that throughout that time.
was
From
young,
my
man.
experience in like these prison systems where it's like a lot of black people, it's a lot of like quid pro quo and shit like that. So paperwork get fucked up easy.
All
you know
the
what I'm
time.
saying?
All the time. It's so crazy because my little cousin paperwork got messed up. Well, I didn't really get messed up. He got a case, but he was already up top. That he was fighting on the streets, but they parole violated him. And now when he come down for the case, well, no, he got a bid to get discharged from this job. So he got to go fight his other case. So he beat the case, and they got to send him back up because the bid is gone.
That's nutty.
Damn, that's crazy.
So
bro.
you know,
I tell any young nigga, man, stay out that system, man. I'm proud to say I've been home though for 14 years.
What gave
Congratulations.
What was your last straw to say, man, I'm done?
Damn, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. The last joint when he took my street time. Damn, you asking the right shit, bro. I swear, cause niggas don't be asking me this. And I'm a real nigga to tell you. But last joint, I had like 8 weeks or some shit like that. No, was it? No, it was the 90s. So I had like 3 months and some change left. And I had a celly that was older than me. He was probably, if I was 24 or something, 23, he was like 46, 47. Short, little stocky, old head. He wasn't active, like not in the yard and all that. And they were saying he was on meds. Long story short, I moved to his cell when I came back off the 10-day shit. I'm like, yo, what's up with you? How you know, a lot of real niggas know, how you move, like in the cells.
Trying to see who you in there with.
Yeah, so he like, you know, he Muslim. No, I think he said he was Muslim, or he don't smoke or something like that. You know, upstate you can smoke tobacco and all that type of shit. So back then I was, you know, blowing my little cigarettes and shit, and we had a whole little thing like when you smoke, sit by the door, cause it's like a piece of the ground that the smoke could slide out of. It won't be like. So this one day, this nigga, man.
Said, fuck it.
No, look. This one day I come back from the yard. I'm in the yard, mind you. I'm in like some of the best shape of my life. Like I'm like 185. I'm curling 40s. I'm on some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I come back in there, take my shit off. You know what I mean? Trying to chill, Kool-Aid, cigarette shit. I go smoke my cigarette by the door. He like, yo, you ain't gonna keep smoking in my fucking cell. So I'm like, man, when this start? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bad day.
He like, no, He like, no, I'm tired of this shit. Like, He like, this is my cell. I've been here for 3 years, this and third. So I'm like,
someone's angry.
I'm like, so you trying to put the sheet up? Like, what we doing? You know what I'm saying? So he like, no, you gonna get the fuck out. So I'm confused now. Mind you, he's sitting on his bed. I'm still in a corner I'm on the door. Some mail slide through. And if anybody know, like, you know, when you transfer jails, if somebody send your mail to the jail that you was at before you transferred, it'll go to that jail, then go back, then go out to the jail you at. So I had like 6 pieces. So you know that's a good day for a nigga that's locked up. So I see the paper come through.
It's like TV.
I pick up the mail. Now he's talking and shit, but I ain't paying him. I'm like, oh, these made it. So I put the shit down. He like, give me my fucking mail. So I'm like, oh yeah, why you keep, you know what I mean? I ain't laughing though, I'm hot.
Yeah.
Like, why you keep, next thing you know, he jump off his bed and dart towards me. Mind you, he don't even got no shoes on, he got like flip-flops on. Boom, right down the pipe, catching him. He stumbled, he like far towards me, so I grabbed the nigga like his wrist like this.
He old, so it's really no
point. I mean, be honest though.
46.
He ain't really that old. I just
especially
seen him
not being in there.
True.
Being
in there.
He
got nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Look,
he got nothing but
this
time.
one thing I tell anybody: you in a cell. Don't put nothing past nobody. Or
True.
you can be a banger under his jaw, or you can be sharp or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, this shit win, lose or draw. I'm not putting nothing past you.
Facts.
I got a question. When it comes to weapons, what's a Glock Dookie?
Come on, man. You about to take me all the way out my story.
Talking about jail.
This bullshit.
I don't even know
I heard you saying I don't know what they got.
I know what it is, but that's some
shit.
internet Chicago shit.
Oh God.
So they don't do that here?
No. They do it. I'm about to get to the story because
My fault.
Look, it's really getting back to the answer to the question. This man asked me what made me say,
Go ahead.
jail shit. I'm not getting in trouble.
I was trying to figure out what he was packing.
All right, so look, I'm gonna tell you what all of that shit is. It's crazy you asked me that question, but all right. So look, I get over here and grab him up like this. I got this nigga pinned to the wall in the corner. So he yelling and shit. I still ain't getting. Boom. Next thing you know, CO boy, sergeant boy, I hated. Me and my walker used to bid off him. Shout out my boy Joe. He come to the door. He like call out my last name. Get off of him. Long story short, he told me go to the wall. He unlocked the door, pull the nigga out. So I'm like, damn, let me try to write a letter before they send me over.
Facts.
So I'm trying to do that. Boom, next thing you know they come. Long story short, I'm in a whole fighting this shit for what, like a week, and I see the hearing examiner. the first joint, I win. Like, and it's the shit where it go like with prejudice or without prejudice, like the dismissal of the case or whatever. Because people don't know, in jail they got like court. You know what I'm saying? If you get in some type of trouble, like it's
a whole entire case.
You gotta see it's a jail case. It's not a street case where you can get a new sentence, but it's gonna be a punishment involved.
Don't lie to them niggas like that.
No, real shit. Unless you
get sentences off.
Unless you kill somebody
in there, phone or if you bang somebody out.
It's extra time.
Them niggas on live on TikTok be on live.
The fight is like.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, you're right.
So they hit me with the same shit. It was assault. So they bring me back down there to fight the shit, and they put the nigga in front of me and all that. Asked me to cross-examine the nigga, all this weird shit. Long story short, I lose this time, and they hit me with 90. That's 3 months. You know what I'm saying? No halftime. Yeah. So I'm down there for 90, and while I'm down there, it's a nigga.
In the hole.
I'm in the hole. RHU. People, for all the TV watchers and TV jail watchers, because I used to see this shit before I actually went to jail. Like, the hole ain't a hole. Like, you're not in there butt ass naked.
It's totally different.
None of that weird shit y'all see on TV.
But don't get it fucked up. It used to be like that, but they changed.
Yeah, I was only in jail in 2008 and 9 and 10. Like, it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
Long story short, I'm in there, and I'm like, all right, every 4 cells you share a vent with a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. So I end up being in there with a nigga that used to be on the block with me. So we busting it, everything cool. Time passed. You know, I'm walking this shit down. Probably till like the last 30 days, man. This nigga, and mind you though, I told you how much time I did. I wasn't a nigga that been locked up 6-7 years and all that.
Yeah, no.
So I still got street on me. I'm still, you know what I mean, talking how we talking, all that.
Let's take a moment to thank our wonderful sponsors, Unmatched Cannabis Club, where you can get luxury smokes, fill your lungs up with that luxury smoke, and get high with the Vibes Podcast. They got the best exotics in Newcastle. They got cookies, sprinkles, and gumbo. Of course, they got the Unmatched Cannabis Club, that luxury smoke.
Nigga, it's a pill line lady come through. She like a white chick. She probably was like 25, something like that. She little, you know, shaped a little funny. She got big pants on, like how we wearing now, with the shit dragging the floor, dirty. And me personally, with women, I'm a little picky. Like, I don't just like any chick. So, cuz on the vent, talking to, you know, the cat call shit. I do this, that, and the third. So we all bitten. I'm like, man, she couldn't eat the get. Like, you know what I mean? Shit like that type shit. So, I guess Buddy get an attitude about it. Man, niggas talking about they was fucking smokers, but they wouldn't hit her and this, that, and the third, and boom, 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 and all this crazy shit. So I let him go off, and I'm like, damn, what you offended? You know what I'm saying? Long story short, we get into...
talking about his girl. You know what's up?
That
you know how them niggas be, man.
Niggas weird.
Niggas be weird and
shit. He wasn't even affiliated
that's
from
my
Morristown.
girl. Yeah, they don't even know her name, her real name, nigga.
Weird shit, bro. So we get into an argument. We start talking this crazy shit like, I would have did this, that, and the third to you on the block, and you never said a bad word to me until my face, and now we in the hole. You know what I'm saying?
You talking crazy.
So I'm talking crazy too. And I catch you in Philly, this, that, and the third. I see you was up, and I'm a young nigga like at that time, like I'm glad I ain't actually do some of the shit I was telling you I was gonna do.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? But long story short, bro, one day this nigga went to the hole. All right, now when you in the hole, you can go to the yard. Mm-hmm. Go to the yard, you cuffed up till you get there. It's a cage outside. It's just like a cell in jail, but it's a cage outside. Dog, the nigga snuck a milk carton out there, like an empty flat milk carton. So I'm in the joint doing my little rounds, whatever, push-ups, rapping. That's the thing that really kept me when I was in jail. Rapping, like my family and God. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
And the nigga is not, I'm not paying attention to this nigga. The nigga went somewhere, like, you know, in the corner or whatever. He pissed in the milk carton and slung that shit. Shit went through the gate. Shit hit me on my neck, side of my face. It was hot outside. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm telling you some real shit. And this
I can only imagine how a jail nigga pissed.
No, she's supposed to be entertaining though. That's good.
That's why I'm laughing though. I'm tired. Yo, listen. Yo, listen though. This is what I can say though.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
No, listen, this is a story for the youngins because
I am proud of you because
y'all niggas that be out here drilling and all that shit. This is the type shit you gotta go through.
Exactly.
Like you said, Glock Dookie. You know, the Glock Dookie shit is like more shit than that. And then they use like then they semen, all types of weird shit. Then they use the toothpaste joint and fill that shit up with it, and then like make it like where they can squirt it far on you and shit like that. But I ain't never been in none of them type of wars.
That's crazy.
It was just like the piss shit. But
that's enough.
Bro, I told this nigga how many times I was gonna kill him. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this though.
And all that, but
do all of that, y'all never even seen each other again?
I've never seen that nigga ever.
Ooh, what would you do now? Or you just on a whole different?
You know who that is? Though.
Whole different time of your life.
That's guy, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, back then, man, maybe 10 years ago.
You did it,
man.
Yeah.
Right now, though, bro, like I'm doing my thing. I'm living life. I got 2 beautiful children. You know what I'm saying?
How old are they?
My daughter is 8. She'll be 9 in July. My son, he just turned 1 and shit in December.
Shout him out, man.
Yeah, for sure. Sincere and Dakota. Cause I love my babies.
This my thing, like too, with us not us, but rappers. Period. I just was telling them earlier. Regardless of what, even if you don't make it to where you need to make it to, you gonna have children.
Right? You can do this. Take the torch. You do something crazier.
Or not only that, look.
Show them.
Show them. I was that boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this is what that's for.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate you for coming.
No doubt, bro. So,
but let's get back into it, bro, because this is a great
and
story.
that was the story though.
This is a great story.
Yeah, Glock. I learned about Glock Dookies when I was working at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
the niggas that I used to work with, they talking about, I should
you know what's so crazy?
They just talking shit. They probably never even been through that type of shit.
No.
I'm gonna tell you some real I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I've never even been upstate.
That's good, nigga.
I only made it to that.
You probably had.
I never even been arrested.
I made it to
You
had the lawyers on point.
And I had a law on my side, so you know.
Always. Come on, it's nothing without that. But
so
you know.
But the stories, I got homies that's booked, and it's like I could relate and I can understand.
Bro, it's not a place you want to be. Niggas is burnt out, bro. Niggas
all the way burnt out.
Medicine. Niggas,
I already told them I couldn't make it.
Niggas start loving.
I wouldn't be able to either.
They start loving on their homies.
I love
that
money.
Weird shit.
I love women.
Yeah.
I love driving cars.
Right.
You love your freedom.
Freedom.
Yeah.
Period.
I love kissing my kids.
Yeah, like
it's just too much. That
walking outside.
Like me, like I got a similar situation to you. I'm not really gonna get into.
No, you good.
But to this day, it's like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I see that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but from the time being, it ain't nothing been a law keeping.
Listen, bro,
away from
that shit happened, but I can say, man, I done been in the streets and did my little crimes and shit.
How long you been in the streets?
I started like hustling and shit when I was like 14.
Okay.
Before that, probably like little dumb shit, selling dummies, running and getting away from smokers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
We all did it.
Yeah.
No judgment.
But no, bro. I like that shit happened, but I'm thankful to God I've never been robbed, shot, stabbed, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
And I pray to God that never happened, but I mean it's real out here. You know what I'm saying? So
it definitely is.
But to attest to the question, after that I was just like, man, I'm going home and do my thing with this music shit. I'm not selling no more crack. That's what So
this stemming from there, from jail?
Yeah, like I'm not doing this no more.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And mind you, within that 30 months that I did, it was 2, 3, 4 times that I came home. So it was like, this shit over. You know what I'm saying?
So was it the whole experience or was that piss being thrown at you?
What?
Was it the overall experience?
No. It was both.
That's the question.
It was both. It was both.
Hey,
that would have got me out of there too. That would have got me. And I'm an old.
It was that.
You just do piss on me?
That's the right
piss and piss.
You know what's so crazy? You need this.
Yeah.
You need that.
Yeah, for sure.
You know why? This is making you more and more better.
No, for sure.
How to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro.
I know in your mind what's going on.
Nah, but even
when she said that thing, I know what's going on in your mind.
He said what? He said what?
But no, I'm not.
At first.
He said what?
No, but even before that, you got shit like, all right, for instance, say you in a hole, right? It was a time I'm in a hole. The shower situation in the hole is you only get the shower every other day. You know what I'm saying? So the way they come on the tier, boom, they start the showers all the way over there on the other side.
Niggas is funky.
So the next week, or the next, not the weeks, but the next
know
day,
what you
it's supposed to be this side to start.
Shower.
I live by the shower, so I'm gonna be first. Me being outspoken, always having something to say. Yo, what the fuck? Y'all supposed to start over here this time. You know what I mean? I'm like 22. You know what I'm saying?
You talking to the guards?
Yeah, I'm talking to the guards like this. But I'm maxing out though. I can't.
Okay.
I don't gotta see the board no more. So I'm on some shit like fuck y'all. I'm ready to go home anyway. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Facts.
Long story short, nigga walk up to my door. You know what he do?
Pass me the
He looked past me. He said, "Man, your light covered. You can't get in the shower anyway." My light wasn't covered. He just burnt me for the shower. And I'm already in here popping because you can't buy the same type of cosmetics that you can on Proper Leash. You know what I'm saying? So that shit, it teach you, man. It teach you.
He just hit you for another 2
It put you in them same positions, like when you driving behind a motherfucker and they doing some dumb shit.
Yeah.
You might hit a honk and then they start acting tough.
Yeah.
And then it's like,
That was a great example.
do you get involved in that or do you
just keep
get
going?
away from it? You know what I'm saying? So
because you never know what's going on.
that's the shit you need.
Let me ask you this: what? That's still same the same question, but the maturity level. When did that really kick in for you? Because I see it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. After the
Because I'm still trying to get to where you at.
Nah, I appreciate you. After the last bit, it wasn't all the way there, but probably by the time I had my daughter, like at least like 2016, it was like, yo, shit different. You got
that's
a whole
sweet.
woman that depend on you, a child. Like put it like this. I went from living in my uncle's crib, paying for a room, and just doing me, doing music, trying to get to some cheese,
to taking care
to
of people.
boom, I'm a father, got a family, a household, and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like 27. You know what I'm saying? But I think I wasted a lot of time in the streets and shit like that, and I think I was happy that it didn't happen in them times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But,
So definitely around that time.
For me, it happened around that time.
It's still going on though, bro.
Yeah.
It's a work in progress. Every day.
Yeah, every day.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part. And it's like, how do you even? Like, I'm still trying to get to where you at.
Like, bro,
the maturity.
case in point, shit like this.
Like,
Yo,
it's
always
just-
real with you.
I
met you one time.
admired.
I met you one time, right? I'm like, damn. I just told you I had to do zigzags and shit before I got here. I slid past the crib, like on my route. I'm like, should I go get the joint? Cause like I ain't
You don't
never,
really know them.
Bro want me to come to Chester. Chester niggas don't really like Philly. Niggas is small. Niggas get the gritting on niggas and all that type of shit.
Well, I'm tapped into one person.
No, I was booked out here, so I know. You know what I'm saying? I was in Chester, right by the casino.
I'm tapped in. Shout out to Lil C from Chester.
But I'm just saying though, like little certain shit, like awareness. You know what I'm saying?
Think.
But I'm like, damn, I'm in a red rental right now.
Right.
Shit got different pleats. And
it's snowing.
You know what I'm saying? Like
they was acting dumb on the road here.
But when I got here, got the vibe, I'm like, no, that shit cool. You know what I'm saying? But
you took that chance. And I'm proud of that too. Yeah. Because we normally don't take chances. Like that is a big for us. That is a big slip up, and we gonna punish ourselves.
Yeah.
Every time, but it's like when we get a good vibe, it's like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
It ease up a little bit.
But the one thing definitely be my kids, bro. Like for
me,
you
trying to make it back
a
home.
young nigga that didn't have his mom or his dad, I'm like, I can't do that walking away from them shit. You know what I'm saying?
Breaking a generational curse.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we damn sure. Well, no, he did it. Where in Southwest you from though?
I'm from 58th and Chester Avenue.
Ooh, so you from Dooley enough? No, you said Autumn Street.
Autumn Street, but that's the whole strip, the whole area. You talking about which dude?
Dooley the Gunner.
I got seen. How old is he?
He like 22, 23.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't lived in the hood.
He knew 52K. 52K just got shot. RP 52K. We started out here. Yeah. He's from Southwest too, from the same area.
Bro, Southwest
Chester
big,
Avenue.
bro.
Yeah.
Chester Avenue?
Yeah.
What in Chester Avenue?
Right there, right at 58th and Chester Avenue.
Yeah, but you said 50 or for 58?
But they two
different. But they be on 54th.
And the same breath, bro. I'm 36.
Two different generations.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, he rap, so that's why I was saying.
Two different generations.
I still be trying to tap in with everything. Like, Boss be having me on shit like this. You know what I mean? The young niggas that be on and all that, all the drillers and all of that shit. So,
No.
Period.
I listen to them I reach out, you know what I mean? But I ain't super tapped in with every little thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm worried about my own self, my own pride, product and credit for everything I'm doing.
That's how I am, bro.
Yeah, young Dooley the Gunner, shout out to him.
You know, Southwest always been known for some
He
spitters.
was like, well, him, Neefy, they was like the first people that we started podcasting.
That's what's up. Yeah.
And when I say Dooley talented, whole different.
Send me his Instagram. I want to support him.
I definitely got you.
Yeah.
So what mainly like contributes to your music style? Like your family, the shit you've been through, vacation.
I ain't gonna no toot with my horn at all, but I feel like I'm a hybrid. Like, put it this way. I was born in '88. I've been around for every era of music of rap music that we've seen. Besides like the cool Modi and like the shit my uncle came up on, and even that though, like,
and we still heard it.
No, shout out my uncle. Like, my uncle is my pop little brother. He's 18 years older than me. So when I was born, like, he was heavy into it, so I gravitated to it. Like, this nigga used to have me on my grandma's porch singing "Mama Said Knock You Out."
I'm breaking up.
No bullshit. Like, it's a famous
rapping to
story.
the Fat Boys.
All that shit.
Yo, listen. I think them two people that really don't get credit in hip hop.
For sure.
And damn, I forgot his name.
LL was one of the first like put on the radio poster boys for hip hop rap.
I mean, he didn't came so far to be like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, like, from that, just like the culture, just seeing everything I seen, watching, you know, Biggie and like, but you said what drives like my style?
Yeah.
Honestly, is like the 2000 era, like,
okay,
like the Young Chris, the whole State Property, of course. Beans my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, my shit don't stop there. You know what I mean? Because I be switching my flows and I try to sound
adapting to
like Wayne, like niggas like Wayne.
I was about to say, nigga, you ain't even mention Cash Money now.
Yeah.
All them niggas, yeah. Bro,
Yo.
I was Cash Moneyed out, posters,
I'm crazy.
running around with bandanas on, braids.
They,
you know what I'm saying? Big ass
yo,
t-shirts.
to be honest, to be honest,
they stood out the most.
They started the big t-shirt.
No, for sure.
Nobody really went to it.
Look, all I know is I had mine on. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why y'all
I
was
can
doing
pull up
it.
footage of that shit. But yeah, just, you know, I try to be as transparent with music as possible. And it just based on like the tone of the song or whatever.
That's dope.
The instrumental is.
Oh, favorite Beanie Siegel song.
My favorite Siegel song.
Yeah, if you don't
That's
say
crazy.
that, we gonna have a problem.
That's crazy. The favorite one though.
Favorite one.
You know how many Siegel songs?
No, nigga,
We
it's
still
only
hustling to the
one.
sun come down.
One jump.
It should only be one.
Shit, I can tell you, feel it in the air in my field.
Yeah.
Never.
That's our generation though. We younger.
Never.
When Beanie was coming up, we were babies.
True.
So when we hear Beanie Siegel, what's the first thing you think? That, right?
I'ma
exactly.
say,
That's the only thing I think about.
Fuck.
Well, it should be two for you.
Two?
It should be two for you.
Alright, that's better
It's
than
a
two.
song I know the name.
I can feel it
Hold up.
in the air. And that Beanie.
We just relax, cause we know that shit. That's OG for you.
No, but I don't know the names of the songs.
He got changed me backstage.
I never met Mac. I want to
Yo, I really want.
And I got friends that know him too. But
that's how it be.
My favorite two. I'm gonna just say my favorite two joints to me is one of them is Gangsta Gangsta off the Reason album. You said no, that's not it. All right.
I don't think I heard that.
You ain't hear Gangsta?
How you gonna tell him his favorite Beanie songs?
Oh,
you know his favorite Beanie songs.
When I say it, he gonna be like, oh no, yeah, I'm tripping.
Mac bitch. No. Not that one.
What is it?
All right,
I'm trying to tell you.
Fine.
Brad, come on, man, I'm Scarface.
Bro, that's fire.
No, you gotta listen.
It's fire, but he dumbed his.
You gonna listen to it?
I've been hurt. Come on, bro.
No, you gonna. No.
You know Mac and Brad. Act like Mac won't come through and
it gotta be the greatest one, man.
Bro, he dumbed his slow down for Scarface though when they go.
Definitely did.
You know what I'm saying?
He was on Scarface also.
But I got too many favorite scenes.
But that's not get.
No, Scarface that nigga though.
He that nigga.
No, for sure. He the inspiration for Beans.
Yeah.
But
he
that's from Houston too. At the same time,
yeah,
we feel it. Just like Kendrick.
But it went together.
No, it did. It did. It was like they side bully nigga and our side.
Bully nigga.
Yeah. So, but like just like Kendrick fire. But like some of that shit I don't be able to get with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some of the beats
you gotta realize they
got a different culture, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Who, Houston?
No, like
who you listen to now that's new artists?
Oh yeah.
well, right now,
We gonna get back into that.
like just came out new niggas.
yeah.
Or just
How do you
period.
wanna put it?
I like Skrilla. I don't be knowing what the fuck he talking about sometimes. But I like him.
He be drawn with them
It's the
lyrics.
beat more,
Yeah.
Who
and
else?
it matches.
Who else? That's new. I like Doughboy, but he from Cleveland though. He not a Philly nigga.
Yeah, I know.
I never heard him.
He signed to Future.
Oh wait, I think I know what you're talking about.
I fuck with Doughboy heavy.
Okay.
Who else I like?
You say he signed with Future?
Yeah, he signed to Future.
I love Future.
Tory Lanez is one of my favorite artists.
Go to.
Like
That's my
R&B
go-to.
John, like when I'm kind of like
Hey,
stressed
my
out.
go-to.
listen,
R&B, that's my go-to.
Is a tell me am I wrong? Ain't miss.
Bro, I think
No
he's
song.
I think he's more talented than Drake. But
I agree
Drake
on
got
that. Wait,
more
hold on.
notoriety.
Well, you gotta realize Drake got cash money behind him.
And
no, he
the
got
time.
That's
He a
why I
vet,
say he's
though.
more talented than Drake.
Yeah.
But Drake has
Yeah.
more notoriety.
He got the
of course.
machine.
Yeah.
You know how they say it.
No, I know.
Rap
but
terms. He got the machine.
we talking
behind
about
him.
skill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah. Is that? But wait. Is that because the rumor came out that I don't know if it was a rumor or not, but the rumor came out that somebody was writing this shit?
Who?
Or
Drake?
Yeah.
Yeah, Drake
Or
do
you
that,
just
right.
feel like that. Period.
Oh, bro, listen.
But even young, like
no,
old Drake
it's,
though.
it's not. You ain't gotta get too deep in it.
No, that nigga Tory is a fucking chameleon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He made
Yeah.
like 4 albums remixing nigga
And
shit,
shit.
and it sounded like
Right.
it was his.
Yeah.
No, for real. That
You know
one,
what I'm
that
saying?
Pink
And then he
album.
put them
I
on-
watched that live, bro.
Nah, but
I watched him do that
I
live,
just
bro.
During COVID.
I was gonna say that to you
That
earlier,
joint-
bro. When we was talking about like, so conversation skip back. We're gonna get back.
No, we good.
But the conversation that I was having for him, rebrand yourself,
Right.
start all over, do something that ain't nobody else doing. What is that?
Yeah,
CDs.
okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody
Like,
actually
really
getting in the
street team
field
get-
no more.
You know who?
What you color do that? Griselda. They sell vinyl.
Facts.
Well, artwork all over.
Facts.
That's
facts,
fire
facts.
for real.
That's
That's
crazy.
it. See,
But like artists,
Brain picking.
Brain picking.
when's the last artist you know that was outside selling CDs out of their trunk?
I mean,
Uh,
nobody from this time.
Nobody.
Exactly.
That's it.
Who?
The only
But it's gonna be a little switch.
Yeah.
Who?
I'm gonna tell you why it's gonna be a little switch.
Why?
Black De Niro.
Oh yeah.
Movies. He do it with the movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to
the
Black. I
Oh,
know
yeah,
Black.
it is the same.
Yeah, we had him.
Black's
on.
supposed to put me in a movie, man. Black, I'm trying.
What role you doing in the movie?
Yo, you.
What role can you see yourself doing
Yeah.
in the movie?
Gangsta rapper.
But that's not that's something he do. That's
Honestly,
him.
whatever. As long as it's not like no shade to the community, but
No
I'm
gay
not ready to just jump out into that. Like,
No,
you know
no,
what I'm
kissing nigga shit. No.
saying? Nah,
That's understandable though.
not like on a breakout, because then you know.
Yeah, true.
as-
For as that.
Yeah.
They be like, oh, I didn't know he was straight.
Yeah.
Let's see, don't play.
Let
with me.
me ask this. Though.
I'm good.
Since we was talking about Kendrick Lamar,
Mm-hmm.
how do you feel Kendrick Lamar played that role in Power?
Yo,
They not like us.
You talking about what? They didn't do some shooting? Or
he was a
something?
crackhead.
He
Oh
was a
yeah,
crackhead.
yeah. I think he was good.
He looked like an actual
That's
crackhead.
I think it was
Yes.
good.
He like overplayed that for me.
Yeah. No, it was real quick. It
No,
was
but
short
no,
and
no,
sweet.
it was
Yes.
good.
Yeah.
Yes.
But like he overplayed it.
What do you mean overplayed it? Like he,
Like
You believe
he
it?
was just too fucking good.
I liked it though.
Nigga,
That's how crackheads are on
Did
a
you take-
regular basis though.
Facts.
No,
That's
we
how
know
crazy-
That's why I really like, yo, he
We know
really
how
good.
he
You can't look at him
Yeah,
right.
like that, yeah.
But like,
I mean,
you
you
know,
know he
it
been
was
around
him.
some of them. That's how you know what I mean?
facts,
True.
facts. So let's get into how did you first start getting into battle rap?
All right, so when I was a kid rapping and shit in the hood, that was it. Like, one of my first battles in the hood was Toast.
Okay.
Like I was on the block. I was clocked in.
And what's
You know what I'm
Toast?
saying? Santos.
Oh.
From Philly.
Santos.
Yeah.
Santos, Johnny Storm, we call it so.
We still don't no disrespect. We still knew we tapped it in like we
Yeah.
supposed to.
Santos is he was running around when we run the streets. Ain't from we run the streets. He was
Okay.
on a come up show a lot. He did a lot of shit in Philly. But
Yeah.
it was just everybody was doing like we all was just battling, right? Like when I was a teenager, like if you rap and I rap, niggas want to hear us go back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just for days. First nigga who run out of raps, you lost. That was how it went.
For days.
Not days, but I'm saying like
Yeah.
Whoever run out of raps is over. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all just going back and forth
Yeah,
for however
we
long.
just going. You know what I'm saying? No cameras.
And that probably made your skill even better.
I mean, that's how we was getting our names back then. Before it was DVDs, but that was it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And after that, I got started going to high school and going crazy on niggas. Like in my high school, I went to
What high school you went to?
I went to Paul. Well, it was called Bartram Human Services.
Okay.
The old Cato building on 42nd and Ludlow. But it wasn't that big of a school, but it was still a lot of rappers. And like whoever was hot, I went right at him. Shout my guy Wise 2100. He from Southwest too. He was one of them. Cause I started school late. My birthday in October, so I'm like a year older than all my classmates or whatever. Mm-hmm. But he was in 12th grade when I was in 9th. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, we going back and forth with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? And we just any competition that came to rap, talent shows, whatever. I was doing that shit. Mm-hmm. So we was doing that. But like by the time I got older and started being in the streets, I let that shit go for a while, and I started just doing music. And trying to get some money. And when I came after I came home, just like the matter of fact, and like up to 2020, I used to watch this and watch the Battle Academy and all that shit. And I know people that's tired of it and shit. And I was like, man, I could do that battle shit. Cause it was like, y'all get time to sit down and do research on niggas and all this, create all this.
It's like writing raps.
This shit like writing a movie for real. You know what I'm saying? It's like a stand-up show. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I could do this. Long story short, Stiz had like a little show. Told niggas come out, be ready to spend a night if you could.
What?
I'm like, yeah.
That was wild.
I tell my girl, no bullshit. I tell my girl, all that. She like, huh? I'm like, man, it's some
I want to believe
nothing.
What you mean he told you to spend a night?
She was on that.
Girl, boy, bye. You can stay wherever you going at.
She was
exactly
on
what I would have said.
She was on that.
Because that don't even sound right. What do you mean he told you to?
Look, if you got picked or whatever type shit, so we did like a
freestyle
in front of a bunch of rappers and niggas and shit like that. Long story short, it was like a battle reality type of show. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which embarked to them doing it actually now. They got the joint on Tubi. But
I was watching. I seen this shit.
The shit
battle
that we did.
On Tubi?
Oh yeah.
For real?
No,
for real. That sounds
it's a
fire.
battle rap reality show. You know what I'm saying?
They got reality shows on Tubi.
It's from,
let me lock in.
It's from
that's
the Battle Academy.
fire.
If y'all know, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm tapped in.
Stiz, yeah.
Wait, listen, I'm old, but I'm still young when it comes to
I'm definitely
battle
tapped in.
Most
No,
battle
we
rap niggas
not.
is old though. Think about it.
They all are.
Most of us is over like 29.
I'ma
We
say
not.
this.
Our age not battle rap.
Yeah,
I don't know.
To give me
my man
defense
Bob.
for my thing.
Yeah.
I was really running the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Like that shit y'all niggas be talking, I really was doing. So with that being said, it's like I was listening to some people, but I'm like mad at myself now being in the space that I'm in.
Yeah.
That bro, you gotta tap in.
Yeah.
And I'm so grateful for you to tap in from the situation that we had.
No, for sure.
And to actually hit me up like, yo, what's up, bro? I'm trying to get on the podcast. And it was just worked out perfectly. Like, bro.
No, bro, I ain't Hollywood and
No, for real.
I'm not Hollywood and on top of that, cause like my Instagram don't do me justice. I done had like 3-4 pages, the 10, 15K, all that shit. All the perception shit, I had it already. You know what I'm saying? But the battle rap shit is kind of what had me on that, losing pages, cause like niggas talking shit on the joint. I say some crazy shit that Instagram.
They don't be playing it
so
at
you really
all.
didn't grow up yet.
But no, that's battle rap.
I was on you for
Nah, I didn't grow up, but I still be. I like.
Yeah.
I like the mental shit. You know what I mean? Cause it be like who's who when you see it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Type shit.
That's a big fact.
But at the end of the day, damn, I done lost my train of thought.
I fucked you up. That was my fault.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna bring you. Yeah, we all.
What was
hey,
it
listen,
on?
this how we on vibes, man. We vibes.
Wait,
Where you
hold
vibing?
on.
We were talking about the
Short
battles.
disclosure,
the
it's hot as hell in this
It is a little
studio.
hot.
Yeah, it is.
It is a little hot.
You talking about the battle joint and shit though, like.
The reality
yeah.
show. You said
Yeah,
how I got
reality,
into
yeah.
battle rap.
Oh, yeah.
So
We
the
talking
reality
about
show got scrapped. But when it got scrapped, I was like, yo, I'm in there. Because I was battling on the show, but they was just having on the spot shit like, all right, you go against him. But I was using mixtape material. They was using battle raps and shit.
Uh-huh.
So when I got off, I felt like, man, I gotta go crazy. So I was just writing battle raps. I wrote like 6, 7 joints. And this guy that was on the battle show named Jers, shout out Jers, from Jersey. And he also be in Philly, Gas Gang and all
Period.
that shit. He was like, yo, we having this battle, come through, do this on spot, huh?
Like real gas?
I'm a part of a squad called Gas Gang, but
I'm crazy.
Don't baby, don't lie. You know how they say we doing it for the bit?
No, for real. But he was like, come through, do the battle, boom. I went through, and he had me battle this guy named Bucksky, and I went crazy. Bucksky was on fire too. He's still fire. He be doing these ciphers with my guy named Prophet that I was in called Prophet Over Wages Cipher. But Bucksky fumbled his first round, like first 8 to 12 bars, and I just took off from there. And like from there, it was just boom, boom, boom. I was smoking niggas, and then I got to Killer Tone. I battled Killer Tone like 2 years ago. He a battle rapper that been around for like 8, 9 years.
Yeah, I heard that.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, but he's not a traditional battle rapper. He like a battle rapper's battle rapper. Like he don't rap about like crack guns and murder and shit like we do. He rap about like anything. And it was like, it was the tough one for me. It was like, oh, you think you big and bad, you knocking niggas out? What you gonna do with this one?
Right.
And I was going crazy, niggas was fucking with me, but he was just a little bit better every time.
Yeah.
This nigga, I'm talking about this nigga like 150 pounds, don't got no facial hair, he in my face, yelling in my ears, he bumping me. I ready to throw this nigga somewhere, but you know, I kept my composure. You know what I'm saying? But he made me sharp too because I seen everything he was doing. It was like, this nigga getting to his points faster. He's saying shit that everybody know about that connect and everything is layered.
Yeah,
and,
reaction.
You know what I mean? So in any competition, don't be afraid of the real competition. You know what I'm saying? And that's what tomorrow, well, Saturday gonna be too. You know what I'm saying? I'm going up against a nigga who got 500 views, 5 million views on YouTube for battles. He's got over 275 battles.
Dang.
So you talking about experience. Now, the city, how the city look at him, some of us in the city look at him like a corny nigga. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He from Jersey. He do little funny shit.
Philly,
you know what I'm saying? He ain't one of us. But as far as dedication and what he do, I gotta respect him for that.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
you gotta also respect yourself because
for real.
how you get this far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, what you gotta realize is that his followers are to be yours.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
No, literally.
This
exactly.
This is what we really call a collaboration.
Exactly. That's what I be trying to show niggas, and it's crazy, right, that you said that. Because I got this thing that I be doing, right? Before I battle niggas, most of the time, like say if I'm about to battle him in 2 weeks.
Okay.
The whole 2 weeks, I'm flaming him on the internet every day.
So you just be trolling. Just,
like,
that's fine. Exactly what you're supposed to do.
Troll, I don't just go on your comments.
You go into some real shit.
I be doing shit like you'll wake up and, like for instance, I was battling a nigga named Yo White, right? Mm-hmm. So I got this meme generator. It's called Pinata Farms. It take a movie and you can like take your head and put it on this person. You know what I mean? Shit like
what movie
that.
you do?
So I did Django. You know what I'm saying? Put my head on Jamie and had his head on one of the white niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna beat the shit out White. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know when he was fucking the bulls up and all that with the whip and all that shit. That type shit. Yeah.
The ass.
And niggas plus, like you said, what you gonna do that niggas ain't gonna do or niggas ain't already do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna get the people attention. Most of these battle rap niggas, they don't have no presence. Like they might have all the views. Like for instance, Dre Dennis, he got 5 million views on YouTube for battles, but the nigga hide his likes on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of that shit don't always generate.
Right.
And niggas don't go out their way to promote this shit. They just be like, I got the battle on this date, leave the flyer up, and that's it.
Right.
I'm a nigga that's gonna make you come see that
and that's
shit.
what,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's my fault.
He been
And that's where I be trying to like tell people like you like to do something like be different like that gravitate everybody in like you do something funny like see you walk outside like yo I did this
Right.
like what's some meatball shit.
No, for sure.
That shit really
well, I mean, I ain't,
not too much. No, not like that. Like running outside naked cool, but I'm just saying like.
She used to be drawn.
He said,
with a fupa hanging.
He said, I ain't going that far.
Nah, I gotta do it, bro. So meatball, it be kind of,
yeah.
Cause it's like, you know, popularity.
We got, but we got.
She do too much for you.
Yeah, like.
No,
She was my little sister, bro.
no, real rap.
Nah,
Put some
nah,
fucking clothes
you
on.
gotta give it.
No, she
You gotta give it to
funny
her,
as
though.
shit.
But I
she-
respect.
You
where
gotta
she
give
come
it the
from.
hustle.
Yeah,
Right.
hustle.
See, the problem is with
Yeah.
us, it's a different type of hustle.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's not different because we don't see it. We don't see it the way that she sees it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying.
No, I do see
understand.
it how she see
We,
it.
think about all the struggles we've been through.
Mm-hmm.
She took her struggle and put it on the platform.
No, for sure. It's vulnerability. You know
And
what I'm
said,
saying?
I don't give a fuck.
But
She's very vulnerable on the internet though. She be crying.
that's
She's
what I'm
very.
saying. I just feel like
Internet beat.
in the same breath.
But
You know, when it go back to self-respect and
Right.
yeah, that plays a big part in it
shit
too.
like that, it's like we can't go against our moral
But you
values.
got no,
for the
but this
views.
is what you gotta realize.
She
Hold
be
on.
cloud chasing though.
Hold on,
That's
hold on.
rage bait right
Hold
there.
on, hold on. This is what you gotta realize. We did a lot of shit.
No, for
as
sure.
men.
No, for sure.
We put our lives in jeopardy.
Oh, I get it.
She ain't really doing that.
She doing cartwheels in the
And
street.
even with me, with
Cartwheels
battle
in the
rap.
street,
Barefooted.
and granny's
Panties.
No,
dress gown.
I
Shit.
can dig it.
With her super hanging.
But even me with
No
battle
bra.
rap,
For the same purpose.
with battle rap, niggas then a nigga dissed my mom before. My mom passed away. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It's
Real
some
shit.
of the same type
That's
of
what I'm
shit.
saying. I'm
You know what
proud
I'm
of
saying?
you, bro.
But nah, I appreciate it.
Right, because
I
it couldn't be me at all.
I know.
Let somebody talk about Jamal.
And the nigga was
Hands,
a
feet.
rag doll. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hands, feet, camera,
Everything.
camera,
I just said, fuck
band.
the
that ass.
No,
Get the
all
bag,
right.
bro. You
We
work-
just
you
not
got-
You
going
already
too
know,
far.
but you
At
know
all.
where you gonna be at today.
Yeah, fact.
Right back in the spot.
And
you
I'm
just
in New
was
York
at.
at the time.
Oh.
I'm doing Rucker Park.
Rikers.
I gotta drive 2 hours back to get, you know what I mean, to even get situated to know where I'm doing and all that stuff.
Yeah. Like we
mean-
all we like this with me, like we all come from the same struggle, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's things that I was in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? My mom, she was working a 9 to 5. Like we didn't have a fucked up household.
Right.
But my mom was fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like so me asking for the shit that I wear now or just, you know, shit was $34.99 back then.
No, I know.
But that's still expensive.
You know what I'm
baby.
saying? Like that still was expensive.
No, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like I ain't cry about that shit like how some niggas be out here doing, just crying. No, I went out and got it. And yeah, I had to do what I had to do.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Me being in the streets was all a choice, bro. Like,
No, that's
I could have
It's always a choice.
I could have been a scholar.
Always.
If I wanted to.
I tell
It's
myself
Always
every
a choice
day.
because it's
Well, I
always different
definitely
ways to get
wasn't
out.
a motherfucking scholar.
No, I'm saying I
wasn't
had,
bright at all.
My grandma sent me to private school,
believe
bro.
it was
You
above
know what I'm saying?
me, bro.
Yeah, no fact.
Like from
I ain't had them luxuries.
I believe kindergarten to 7th grade, I was in private school. They was religious based, but they still was better curriculum than the public
Private
school
school.
system.
Yeah, fact.
So that alone helped me to be as intelligent as I am. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, be able to
Right.
own a craft. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But by the time I got to 7th grade, you know, you start smelling yourself and getting in a
It
fight.
was early for me.
Yeah, like
Six.
I got kicked out. You know what I'm
Fifth.
saying?
Talking about 6,
I
5th.
wasn't trying none of that.
Yeah, I went
I
to
went to
Tilton.
school
That
though.
shit
That's
was bussin'.
crazy. You went to something?
Yeah, no, when I went to Tilton, it was busing. I went to a public school from a private school. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I ain't go to
Oh,
Tilton.
you was wilding out. You
Nah,
got that public school taste. You said, "Oh, fuck this."
You start hearing all types of shit until you
Right.
No, that shit good though. I ain't never tried that. I think I had that one
try
time.
some more.
No,
With the
I'm
Luna?
good.
Tell me I'll try some more.
Good, bro.
I drive home, man.
If you drink up some apple juice, you'll be able to
Yeah.
drive
Yeah,
home.
apple juice.
I'm
Oh,
good.
No, no.
No,
that
water.
shit-
Water be good. People don't know if
You
you
drink-
chase water.
It flush it out.
Yeah, it'll make sure you a little more preserved. You can drink more. You won't.
You want
be
some
all-
water? It's water right there.
Yeah, water. I'm gonna get it. Trying to force you to get in there. One day.
Can't make sure my guests
I'm
get
an
home.
open book, whatever. You know what I mean?
I like that. I like that. I like that.
She making
Shit,
this
bro,
comfortable. I
you can
appreciate
say
it.
this,
Snap to you, really from South Philly.
And you know I'm not even
From South Philly.
Yo.
No, eight.
No, Mike.
So yeah, that damn. I should drop out of my head. I was gonna ask you something, bro.
I was
Go ahead,
get to the.
Thanks.
No, that's
Next
basically
question.
what me get into the battle rap.
Yeah, and
that's
then
basically
our-
what I.
well, yeah.
What was your? Oh, so
Go ahead.
what? No, finish.
To finish that question, somebody that inspired me in battle rap is Sue Surf. Sue Surf is fire. And not just as a battle rapper, he could do music as well.
Mm-hmm.
And he got a good image, a marketable image. You know what I'm saying? And he's very well versed within the industry. Like, he got records with big name superstars. He done like the nigga performed and battled at like a smack card, URL card, and then he'd go jump on a plane and go do Rolling Loud within the same day or some shit. So he inspired me because I'm like, damn, they was saying, I ain't gonna lie, they was saying, I was hearing talks that Surf was getting like 40, 50 grand for a battle. So I thought.
So let me ask this just a quick question. Where the money come? Do it come from you guys? Like, not saying like you putting up.
You mean like how do like
the prize?
How do you get paid?
Off of battle rap?
Off of battle rap, do you like? Is that certain amount that you putting in, or is it from just ticket sales?
Basically, you get paid off your name. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if your name is big enough to generate,
so basically,
let's say you could bring 1,000 people in the door off of posting you on a flyer.
Yeah.
Then that's where the money comes from.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so these leagues also have investors and shit like that too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like the bigger ones, not the small ones, but the bigger leagues have like like URL and Chrome 23 and RBE. They be having investors and shit. Like, they're not spending all that money out of pocket. You know what I'm saying?
I know that.
Yeah. That's where it comes. It's off your name. So my whole objective was like, damn, if he can get 50, I know I could get like 2-3 grand.
So the battle that you're doing this Saturday, how much is it?
So this battle is no purse for me in this battle. It's more so the notoriety.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Which one makes sense?
The name, the A side got a purse, but based on my dealings and business with that entity, it was a fair price. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it all the way real.
It is a fair price. That's still a check. Regardless of how you want to look at it.
No, yeah, for sure. I'm saying it was a fair price for him, like, to put it out there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like you said though, it's basically a decorated collaboration. If I want to get on a record right now with say he come home tomorrow, Leaf Word. You know what I'm saying? We want to check. All right, we go buy the record. Now, like you said, all his fans is mine. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
So it's the same shit with battle rap. Now
it's a win-win.
As long as the fans that watch me from him like me, then they gonna know who I am the next time. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And they gonna jump on the wave. So it's like, and then I'm a battle rapper that not only could do battle rap, but I got other shit going on.
Yeah, you got rapping for you.
Music.
You
know what I'm saying? My own artist. Podcasting. I'm trying to get back into acting.
Wait, hold on, what?
Hey, whoa.
You trying to do podcasting?
Let's reverse that.
Yeah.
Podcast what?
I'm on Sipping with Sammy podcast every Monday.
Oh, that's lit.
So like, I can get you on there tomorrow if you want to be on there.
Let's go.
Sipping with Sammy.
No, shout out my guy Sipping with Sammy. Listen, man, Sammy know a lot of people in the city, bro.
Me
he
too.
put niggas on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
me too. I just don't. I like.
He connect the dots. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna toot my horn here, and I'm not really gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. I know a lot of people in the city too. I just like for it to be genuine.
Yeah.
I don't want to be reaching out to you.
No bandwagon shit.
I did it already.
Yeah, I get it.
And it was like a spit in the face. And now that it is doing what it's supposed to do, or even a look, or whatever the situation might be for them people, is a spin back.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And I just want you to know, I'm booked up till June, nigga.
Yeah, you are. That's why I was going to ask you. I was like, damn, I appreciate you letting me come through because you was like when the joint was
booked up till June, nigga.
Shit, I feel the same way. I think I'm booked till like March.
Good.
We got to take pride in that, bro, because let's get something clear, because at one point, we wasn't even, nigga, we started in the basement. Well, it wasn't the basement.
It was
trap
the chat, nigga, in the
chat,
nigga.
Podcast?
In the chat.
When we first started.
Chat, man.
I don't know.
That's fire. That whole idea is fire. Y'all should. I don't want to talk too much on camera, but we can talk.
No, I'm going to talk.
I'm going to talk.
But you don't want to give out your sauce, though.
No, it ain't even no sauce. I'm going to keep it real.
Anybody can bring.
Everything that happened because it was supposed to. So to start off, me and my cousin, well, Well, somebody brought the idea up. I hate giving her the credit.
Right.
She deserves it.
Right.
Somebody
Shout out my
brought air
girl.
out the idea because me and my cousin, he no longer really do the podcast with me. He the big CEO. All we do is argue. All fucking day.
Yes.
Beefy though. Yeah. All fucking. It don't matter what it can be about some bullshit.
Y'all got strong personality.
About Jordan and Kobe.
Yeah,
These niggas
how
go
it
argue all the
That's how it
time.
is.
Like,
we harder than
comfy.
Yeah, I got it.
But so we came up with the idea, all three of us, and this nigga went out and bought everything. Podcast mics, the mixer. I bought the speaker. She bought the camera because she was usually using the camera for vlogging. But I brody that.
Got that right above her.
Yeah, got that right up off her. So I was
Not
the
too much.
editor. He was the engineer. And bro, we started out with the couch. Background was fucked up.
Couch.
Hey, listen, hear me. We felt the same way you about to say. Motherfuckers feel it.
Yeah.
We like that raw shit.
Bro,
Like that.
Wallow and Gil was super duper millionaires.
Nah, but
Every time you see them,
no.
listen.
They didn't start out like us.
No, I
at
ain't saying
all.
that. But I'm saying
started off
that.
like
It was already million.
No, listen to this is my point. They millionaires now, right? But when
Yeah.
you see them, they got on the same shit we be wearing. Right?
Regular shit.
Right.
Well, yeah.
Because we identify with them. You know what I'm saying? So that's all
You
I'm
definitely
saying.
do.
That's the point is,
Listen, Gil,
if you got a background that look like y'all really in a trap,
For real. People
the
be
trap
fucking with
gonna
that.
fuck with you.
Yes.
No,
Every time. Every time.
Right.
So let me finish. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm about to toot my horn all the way.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it was it you we first started off with?
Yeah.
All right, so it was Lil Neefy that we first started off with. We did an interview. No, it wasn't.
No.
man.
No.
It was 5-2K.
I ain't know.
No, it's cool. I got you. You still was in that mix though. You was the third one. You was still in that mix. So we started off with 5-2K. Rest
Shout
in
out
peace.
him.
Rest in peace, 5-2K.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Worse than him. A spoil you ass little brother. But you know he's from Southwest, from the area. We did Neefy, and then it was Dooley, but Dooley was supposed to be there with 5-2K, but it didn't happen. He was watching his son. Long story short, jumping to the mix. This nigga again. He was doing the show there. I actually tapped into the guy that was hosting the show, and that's who connected me to the network. But this nigga didn't even show up.
I got into a car accident.
Got into a car accident
Before the showcase.
before the show.
That's so
Damn, that nigga was a passenger seat driver. He should have
walked.
walked his ass here.
Nigga, we was in the Betty. We in the middle of the north.
He wasn't making it.
Nigga smacked us.
So-
Walk to Chester, North.
So
Can you imagine that walk
I ain't doing it.
I ain't doing it.
at all?
shout out to Tia.
Shout out to.
She was like, I think we should just go in anyway. So I'm like, all right, bet. We goes in. We end up talking to Bruce and Ed, get some things straightened out. And we made it happen. We came here. They was filming the show. We made it happen. It was here. Like, bro, literally, how I say everything that happened was supposed to happen. From interviews to meeting people to, you know what I'm
Networking
saying?
is a beautiful thing.
Yep.
Right.
No, I don't even say that.
No,
Why?
I never.
I was lucky. I'm a lucky nigga.
Not even beautiful. Lucky nigga.
Not even beautiful.
But bro, if you ain't open your mouth up to somebody and talk to them and get that insight,
Facts.
Right.
and make
Facts.
that connection, it wouldn't
and
happen.
I'll give it to CEO Dom and to Tia. Like they pushed me to talk to people because that's my worst is
Worst.
that word. Worst.
Yeah, I get you.
Come on, babe, man, help me out.
Struggle.
Struggle
Yeah.
that I had because I don't like
Don't look
talking.
at me.
I get you.
But I was forced to talk.
Bro, you think about it like this, right?
It's a great thing.
If you a salesman, you ain't gonna make no money without talking.
I'm a yap all day.
Like
I'm a hustler.
And
especially when I got the liquor up in me.
That's what I'm saying. When you think about it though, right?
They're available for liquor brands too.
What you're doing right now with your business, y'all are going from yourself product, which is product, direct to consumer.
Right.
So the more people you come across within a day, a week, a year, whatever, is the more possible chances you got to make money. Like,
absolutely,
so that's the way. Like I'm saying, like, bro, trying to tell you, like, I didn't did so much networking on so many different levels and certain, you know what I mean, certain shit, and it was like, if I didn't know this person or didn't talk to this person or didn't have the heart to just say something, I wouldn't know it, or I wouldn't have met him. You know what I'm
Nobody's
saying?
gonna promote yourself better than you.
Yeah.
Say they call you right now and say Hitman want battle. You taking that battle?
If they call me right now and say Hitman want battle?
Hitman want battle. You taking that battle? I ain't gonna lie, he used to be on some shit, bro. I used to watch that nigga. Him and Charlie Mack.
Bro,
him and Mac.
The bigger the name,
it's so crazy.
Bigger the name, the bigger the bag, basically.
Right.
No,
No,
for real.
I'm gonna say that.
Right, fuck how good he is, man.
I only had a day to really do my research.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest, not even fuck it, man.
Can you think so?
No, nigga, I know.
Nigga,
when he came in here, I'm like, I remember seeing bro on bro page. That's why I'm like, nigga look familiar.
No, we had a chance to really get into something that no other rap battle I ever heard say. No, he said I do my research.
Yeah.
And when I'm talking about research, I deeply get into it.
You're supposed to. You're supposed to.
You can't just go up there. You just can't go up there and say
shit you don't even know.
Bro, because niggas do it to me all the time. They get up there and say, oh, you fat, you bald.
Like that shit.
They say
like you don't know that.
Flip. They say name flip. I'm not either or. I still got some hair.
Like, nigga, the homies good about shit like that. We good about shit on the regular.
It's still there.
It's still
I'm
there.
fighting, but it's still there. And, you know,
it's cool.
I could attest like a little 50 pounds. I could lose like a little 40, 50 pounds. But what the fuck? I've been home 14 years eating good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Smoking
You
good.
enjoying yourself.
Yeah, like I ain't.
You're not even fat for real.
As long as I can still see my armory, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's when we know it's over with. I know what you mean. I'll be the same way.
You can't see your work.
Hey, listen.
It's a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Your last question,
But
we gotta wrap it up.
No, for sure.
Would you ever do Wild 'N Out? You said you troll. The battle rap.
That shit is a check. All that shit I'm talking about.
That's
Hitman. That's a crazy opportunity.
That's a crazy
Wildin'
opportunity.
Out is a check, and then it's still
you
gonna
do
make
anything,
your name
not
ring.
anything for a
You know what I'm
check.
saying? Wildin' Out is like joke busting in high school when you
True.
people and shit.
True.
That shit ain't hard. You know what I'm saying? But it's
You can't do that.
No,
it is hard.
No, it's hard to off the rip it. You know
I don't
what
think it's
Like,
off the rip,
top.
to be honest, with them.
But what I do want to say is,
they got they shit. It's off the rip.
Shout out to Nick.
Real
Stop
quick.
having them fucking babies.
Real shit.
What made me really get into battle rap is, bro, like, bro, 2020 I lost my homie, Ben Gutter, rest in peace.
Rest
He died
in
from
peace.
COVID. He was 10 years older than me. He was an engineer to me in music, like a big brother. He recorded some of my first 2 projects for free in his house.
That's
you know what I
true.
mean? Shit like that. Lost him. A month later, I lost my little brother. You know what I'm saying? Then 2021, kind of smooth, but you know the pandemic shit was going crazy.
Yeah.
Then I lost my mom, 2022. In 2023, I lost my grandma, which raised me. You know what I'm saying? So,
Really, mom.
in a facts. In a nutshell, though, it's like, if I could go through all of that shit and still walk around every day and try to attain progress through life with a smile, you niggas can't say shit to me that's gonna hurt my feelings.
Right.
What you gonna say to me?
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
I
we
felt
need to
that.
start hanging together.
And I know it's fake. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
that shit
Like, you
you
don't
got
mean this.
What you gonna say to me? Like, you know what
Right.
I'm saying? But
I'm
I ain't gonna
being
lie.
honest.
Some of that shit come from her, my grandma.
Oh, God.
Cause she raised me and like always encouraged me and told me like, yo, you can do whatever you want. You special. You great. All of that. A lot of
Poured
kids don't
into-
get that, bro.
Yeah, facts.
And it's like, you know, without her giving me that like armor for this world, I might not be who I am. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So
That's
I
beautiful.
gotta get at the her and get at the God at the end of the day.
Shout out
You know what I'm
Granny.
saying?
Shout out to Granny, man.
No, for
No
sure.
cap.
Rest in peace, Grandma Brenda.
You know what I mean? Like it's always hard losing someone. You said you lost your brother.
And that joint was hard too.
for
Like
real.
I had to see her body on the floor. Like me and my uncle had to go get her from the cop. You know what I'm saying? And then go from there to the
That's hard to do.
funeral home guy.
Yeah.
And like I never and shit. I think I never even walked. You know, niggas go through shit in the streets. I never even walked up on nobody that was my homies. But like, see a lady like that, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was like. I could have told my uncle, like, man, I can't go up here. You know what I mean? He got the news and came to my crib 3-4 in the morning. It's like, bro.
Real quick, it's a wrap.
That was, I know. That was her son. You know what I mean? So I ain't want to leave him like that. You know what I'm saying? But to do that by
That's
himself.
thorough though. Because you could have been selfish.
Yeah, my aunt died from cancer, and we was all like over the house, and she was just talking. She, just like my grandma, she waited till her son from down south came, and you know we was all talking to her. Then we all went outside playing around. Next five, what? No, it was like an hour, 2 hours.
Aww.
She passed away from cancer.
It's scary.
It was like she was like my mom.
Yeah.
Like every weekend as a kid, I was over there with all my cousins and all that shit. We was running around, smoking weed. That's when Arizona was out. Yeah, nigga.
I know, nigga.
Yeah, so that's why I tell you niggas, I don't even smoke weed no more. Y'all niggas ain't really smoking weed. That Arizona shit was crazy.
No, I'm smoking
Had me seeing stars.
Oh, amen.
Yeah, no, I know I'm tripping. That's actually crazy.
No, for sure.
But,
I know what you're talking about, bro.
I really appreciate you for coming out, bro.
I appreciate y'all for having me.
Much love.
Y'all got a dope vibe, and I'm definitely going to promote this shit and tell niggas come through. I got artists on my own that need more exposure. I want to
and vice versa.
Shout out to Boss Beneficial. Shout out to Johnny Lace, Doozy. You know what I'm saying? And whoever else to come. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like you said, you want to come through with Sippin' with Sammy? Let's do it, bro.
I'm serious.
Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So I usually get into this. I appreciate you for coming on. This was a dope episode. I forget what I'm gonna name it because we said we're gonna start naming our episodes.
That's fire. Yeah.
I'm gonna come up with something because I'm a creative after I get sober. But do you feel as though like it's anything that we left out?
I just want people to know this. I know I'm getting a lot of instant gratification from battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because of the way it's set up. But man, listen. Without that music, I would. You know what I mean? Like, I probably wouldn't even still be doing this shit. And my music really will tell you my life story. I just dropped the album on my birthday last year, October 24th. It's called C Cash.
You a Scorpio?
Yeah.
Water sign.
Yeah, I got Drake Nut's birthday and shit. He been doing a lot of sucker shit lately. But
hey man, that picture. Wow.
What the?
We ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah,
the blackface.
I don't want to get myself blackballed. But anyway,
don't do it. Don't do it.
But
No,
the album is I believe it's 11 records. I got my guy Meek Spady on there from North Philly. He was on Breakfast Club. The name is C Cash.
Oh, C Cash.
But it's not C Cash like my name is SEE Cash.
See, this is what kills
me about y'all. I want you to understand.
I like the same.
No.
So we can get it.
No, the name is C Cash with 2 C's, ASH.
But the name of the album is different.
It's called C Cash because it's a very transparent album where
C Cash.
you can see my life.
I got my new hat on.
Yeah, no, I got you, bro. It's all good. But
go ahead.
I'm talking about everything that we was talking about today, you know, my losses, trials and tribulations, and, you know, even relationship issues. And I really feel like I'm one of the best, like, I feel like I'm one of the most versatile artists to date. You know what I'm saying? So I want everybody to tap in with that and all of the other music that you're going to see out because we got more shit coming. And just don't slack on me as an artist because I be barking on niggas in battle rap. That's all I want.
Nah,
you know?
Listen,
yeah, that's valid to X. That's valid.
I looked at the music.
I appreciate you, bro.
Battle rapping is an art, though.
It is art.
That's an art.
It's
so
art.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Why, someone
It's almost like a
downplaying you is
movie
crazy.
role. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
gotta go into it and live it.
Some of them niggas can't make music. Though.
But yeah, most
True.
of them niggas can't make music, bro. I'm gonna keep it funky with you.
I was putting a break on it a little bit. I didn't want them to cuss me out.
Yeah, no, I'm in it, and I don't give a fuck. I smoke any one of you niggas.
That's what I was.
Period.
That's what we
We
wanted
smoke
to say.
any one of you
That's
niggas.
what we wanted to hear.
Yeah.
You heard it straight from the Vibes podcast.
You said Saturday, right? You smoking them niggas?
Saturday,
Fuck
January
with it.
18th.
He's smoking y'all niggas. That's what he said, not me. I'm just a
Yeah.
messenger.
Where's
January. It's 1713 North 24th Street. I believe it's like a it's like an nth hour called Wide Body.
I'm gonna be in the building. I gotta come show support.
That's in Jersey, right?
No, it's in North.
I gotta come show
Wide
support.
body, wide body, wide body.
You know where?
Ridge Avenue.
Not far from there. You know, it's like a one stop
24th and Ridge Avenue.
market joint right there.
Oh,
You know, alright. You know,
wide body, wide
if you
body.
want
Yo, we still on the.
if you want Lehigh,
Yeah, I know.
you know where Lehigh Aramingo at?
Yeah.
So right before you get to Lehigh Aramingo, it's at Sunoco.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly.
And then if you make a turn before the Sunoco, it's like a wide street. It's like a one right there and then one right there. It's a gas station right there. As soon as you get past that gas station to the next corner, that's where the joint is.
I'm gonna hit the CEO up. He know where all the clubs at. But listen, appreciate you for coming on.
Definitely.
Much love.
We gotta get you back because I know it's some things that we left out.
Nah, for sure.
And
We
I'm
No,
ready
for
to
real.
move some people just to get you
We
back.
didn't even.
Hey, we about to come back next week.
Oh, look, whatever you want to do.
Hey,
man,
but
let's do it.
listen, we definitely gotta get on the podcast. Shout the podcast out.
Sipping with Sammy, man, every Monday, 6 p.m. until they also do interviews and episodes in between, and they do the Tripping with Sammy shorts. Shout out to Sipping with Sammy and Font Productions. I mean, every Monday, your boy on there for sure.
Every Monday.
Hey man, listen, thank you guys for watching the Vibes podcast. Make sure y'all
It's mandatory.
subscribe
Yeah,
Good, right.
to YouTube.
yeah, I'm about to go do it right now.
Sub button,
Make
Yeah.
sure
like button.
download
Something.
on Spotify.
Right.
Link will be,
And follow us
Also-
on Instagram.
be in the bio.
Make sure y'all follow RTN TV Network
Here.
on Roku TV, Google Play
Fire.
Store,
Fire.
Amazon
Everything.
Fire Stick,
He said
and Apple
everything.
TV. Everything.
Everything.
Follow us on everything.
Everything.
Y'all
You know what
really
I'm
do.
saying?
This is
Y'all know the vibes. And shout out.
Period.
Right.
Shout out to New Table.
Shout
I'm at
out.
New Table for 3. Chef Millie, you know my guys in there, man. We had some delicious food.
You know
Also, if you looking for security, armed security, check out my guy at best.cov at bast.cov for all your security needs. Philly, New York, New Jersey, Delaware, Chester,
Tri-state area.
all the tri-state
Everywhere.
area,
Right.
man.
Yeah,
Tap
everywhere.
in. And you know the vibes, man.
Period.
Anyway, I really don't fuck with fake, especially your vibe. Some people wasn't there for me, especially my mom, especially my dad, cause he was on his grind playing kind. I know he always had me on his mind. My flow mean, but I'm so kind. Loyal to a fault, keeps work. I need somebody out here, no one to call, so I just write away my